Alright, so we're going to pick back up with this RPG mashup thing. And what?
Mashup.
My turn. Where we go?
Alrighty. Alright, so Amos, you're still in charge of the momentum. I have my Doom now, because I didn't use it the last thing.
You don't need Doom.
No.
Valve couldn't make it today.
Uh-huh.
He said his hat was too itchy.
His hat was too itchy, yes. Okay. Anyway, so you're standing once again in the door room.
How did we get here?
What?
How did we get here?
How did you get here?
Are we just left there from last time?
Yes,
So we're
at
not
the
home?
end of last...
We never get to go home.
No, you don't get to go home. It's like Quantum Leap, only with
Oh, I
the
love Quantum Leap.
doors.
Man, if only we got
One of
Quantum
these will
Leap
be
door.
your final leap home.
That is wonderful. But
That
see,
is,
at
if
least,
you have to complete
he
enough of
had
it.
his hologram that gave him clues.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Mom, that's
Give me
why
Hold on.
you can live in Spider-Man.
Anyway, yes, at the end of the last one, you were all teleported to this room. That Jurassic Park door disappeared, and now you choose another. Where would you like to go today?
Juliet's turn to choose.
Are you choosing?
And we also discussed this because Lion for Ravenclaw.
No.
Lion.
Oh, I'm so glad. Okay,
Lion.
okay, take it off.
Lion
Hand them over.
Gryffindor.
We got it. I was there for it.
Oh, you
They
were
weren't. They
Yeah. Remember, he was Valve the Magnificent.
That
Now
was
he's
here.
no more.
Okay, let's set these down here. Alright, so what are we doing today?
Harry Potter.
Playing an RPG game.
Jacob, you're so literal.
Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid. Or something. Isn't it?
No,
Oh, I don't know.
it's Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese.
I only printed one.
2, 3.
Well, okay then. I guess that's what you'll get to choose from. Thank you. Where
You're not allowed to say that word.
I don't care. Alright, you'll have to take it off of these then. The only other one was Stupefy, so.
I hope you
Anyway.
post these so people can see what you're looking at.
Yeah, we'll think about it. Alright, let's see.
Okay.
So you appear in an office, surrounded by men and women in robes. The one who looks in charge talks to them personally using their names. He says that even though they just became Aurors a short time ago, your help is needed for this new case. So whoever this is talking, they know you.
Harry Potter?
Oh, they
No.
know us.
Yes.
Harry Potter.
Okay?
Well, it is a magical world.
But yes, you just appeared in the office. They start telling you they need help with this new case. You are brand new Aurors. You know what those are?
No.
Magic police.
Yes.
Oh.
It says things have gone missing in Diagon Alley, and you're supposed to find out who stole them, why they were taken. Now you may choose a basic spell from this list to add to your weapons. Okay? You got your stuff?
Harry Potter.
You got your spool?
No.
Okay. Here, I'll take that.
I can't.
Yeah.
What happened to my gun?
We're sharing.
Yeah, you'll share. Alright, so the chief tells you you're to look into the theft of a set of potion ingredients from the apothecary. And before, again, we really get into it, understand these are meant to be short sessions, just to get a feel for what the world could be. Okay?
Is that how the entire game is supposed to be played? Or
Yeah.
is it just...
Well, not that's how this is, because that's how I made this. I just wanted to show you different worlds, because we played Star Trek and we played Conan, right?
Mhm.
And you said you were not...
Into like the big missions and all that, right?
Yeah.
So these are like short adventures.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I just wanted to
I just
show
didn't know
you...
if our trial was just short, but it's, when you make it for real, it's gonna be...
No, if I made
in-depth.
it, if I made this
Or
for
you-
real, you could have it more in depth.
Oh, I don't like that.
But I'm just saying.
Friends.
Okay.
I don't want to play as a wizard.
Okay. Anyway, so you're supposed to see about the theft of the potion ingredients from the apothecary. you arrive in Diagon Alley, so you can feel free to explore, ask questions, investigate, do whatever you want to do.
That's the place where the wands are sold, right?
That
No.
is-
Apothecary is the potion place.
No, I meant Diagon Alley.
Oh.
well, yeah, like
that's where
everything
is.
pretty much is there.
Alright,
Yeah.
can I buy a wand?
Do you have money?
Yes.
Can I ask nicely?
How?
There's no money.
He lets you test them out first, right?
You're gonna grab and run, aren't you?
Well, we'll stop at Gringotts first. They've got money.
Can I go to Green?
I mean, I can create explosions.
You can.
In a place full of wizards, though.
Can I go to?
Also,
And-
I crit.
And don't forget, one of the
I'll just
things,
run out and I'll-
if you're gonna try to rob someone, just don't forget that everybody here apparently has Defense Against the Dark Arts as a mandatory class in school.
It's not dark arts. Explosions create light.
He's
Let's do
right.
more.
Nowhere on here did it say. Xander's gonna run in, blow up the wand place, which was what again?
Green
Ollivanders. Yeah. And then steal wands. Nowhere.
Pick one.
I think I figured out what we need to do.
Nowhere.
We need to break into Gringotts. Heist time.
We'll just unlock it.
Potter's 11.
Unlock Green Dots. I will unlock Green Dots.
All right.
Stop.
So what are you doing?
Alright, so we need to find the person who stole from the apothecary.
So I guess we should go to the apothecary
Do we know
and
the
ask
name?
some questions.
I was gonna ask, do we know the name of the apothecary?
Well, it's literally called the apothecary.
Oh. I suppose that would be the worst place for a leafy cauldron.
Yes.
So I guess I guess we're going to the apothecary?
Minus one of these.
Why? Oh, not really.
Okay, go there. Or are you really doing that, Xander? I mean, if you want to do it, do it. You
No,
do
I
you.
think I'll find some money somewhere else.
Okay.
Find it legitimately.
He's gonna have to go out there and
I'm going to go
plan.
investigate the
Money
cash
for the
register.
poor!
It
This
seems
was
some money was
suspicious.
stolen as well.
This must have happened recently.
I would go into Green Dots.
Julian.
Why?
I would
You
some
can't
money.
make a withdrawal.
Can I go get some money?
What?
No mother things on the.
I'm sorry. Your eyelash.
So you don't have
Sit
you don't have
there.
an account at Gringotts.
Deep down. Yeah, you just showed up here. You don't have anything in the way of money.
I went to
Money.
Green Dots and to get some money.
How? Go ahead. You tell me how you're gonna do this.
I will ask for my
Apply
vault.
for a goblin loan.
I will ask for
goblin.
my vault. I will say it's
Just say a Harry
wait.
Potter.
what vault was Harry Potter's money in?
It doesn't matter. You don't have a key.
Great, I'll have that one.
Do you have a key for a
No,
vault?
Amora, unlock
But
it.
you need a key for them to walk you to the vault.
Summon it.
You don't have.
Magic.
You don't
it's
have
the
that.
magic world today.
Can you
don't have
Akio
that.
Harry Potter's key?
Happens every 2 weeks.
This is the magic world. I can
Akio.
summon it now.
No, you don't
There are
have that
still
spell.
magical rules.
Yeah, I should have chosen that spell.
No, because then she would
Vault.
be well, she'd have the key then, so.
Anyway, Jacob, what are you doing?
I don't really know.
Okay.
Is there a place to eat there?
What are you doing?
Going to find a kitchen and get something to eat.
Oh, of course.
Great idea, I'll do it as well.
David, do you want to go with the
Actually, that's a good
apothecary?
idea. You two
Try
could
to
go
investigate.
to the Leaky Cauldron and see if there's any
Money.
whispers laying around. Well, whispers don't lay around. But if people are talking about, you know, catch up on the gossip. See if you
Why
can
would there
find
be
a
catch up
clue.
on the gossip?
This is the Leaky
Does
Cauldron.
it lead it?
Bottle's broken. Anyway. Alright, those two are going to the Leaky Cauldron. Us two
Okay.
are going to
But do we know the way?
Yes.
Apothecary, and
Okay.
these two I think are breaking into Gringotts and Ollivanders.
Yes. Yes. Jacob,
We're going to the
I have a
wand.
plan. Let's
Okay.
get some cheese.
Bye.
We're doing.
Then let's start.
Wait, do we have wands already?
No.
Just want to check.
Oh, pens.
You have a spell.
Well, yes, you would have to have them
Okay.
Oh,
in order to
pens.
be able to do that.
Alright, so we already have a wand, Xander.
We're getting more
Okay.
ones.
You can't hurt.
Dual
You want to dual wield wands? Did that work for Jim Dark Magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just need to win a duel, against
But
somebody
I
else, and then if you
Hold on. I'm talking
beat
to him
them,
now.
you get their wand.
Okay, this is what you're doing. Okay? Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
Alright, I walk in to the store. What do I see?
An empty counter, boxes of wands lining the entire shop.
I pick one up.
You pick one up,
Yeah.
and then Ollivander walks out and says,
What are you looking at, boy?
Yeah, do you have any free wands?
Maybe a broken one you're not using anymore.
we have some that are severely discounted, but not free.
Alright, what's your cheapest wand?
To choose your wand, Xander.
That would be the plywood and puppy dog string. It didn't seem anybody wanted a wand made from a dead puppy.
Well, boy, did your luck change. How expensive is it?
One of the knuts. Do you have any
Oh, I left it in my
other
floating car.
robes?
I needed this so I can bring the car back down. Could I just go use it really quick? Maybe a more expensive one would help. I can get it faster. Just let me loan it to me for 5 seconds. Come on.
No, that won't happen.
What? Isn't this quite a convincing performance?
I'll
No.
tell you what. My shop needs swept. If you sweep it, you can have it.
Which one? The
Puppy dog one.
The puppy one.
Alright, what can I do with the puppy one?
Same thing you can do with the other ones, but there's a chance it'll fail.
I'll take it.
Okay.
The store wasn't that big. Besides, the corridor was short, small.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that.
Seal dust.
Sealed us.
Make the fitness fighting to sweep for an hour.
Alright, fitness and fighting, that's 15.
16
I got
and
one.
15.
2 successes.
16 and
What do you
15.
mean to?
You got 2 successes.
How?
11 and 4 is 15.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, wait, no, it has to be below, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Forgot.
Cheater. Okay, so you will sweep for an hour. We'll come back to you
Alright.
In an hour.
in a literal hour. Because I don't think I can take this. What are you doing?
I followed him in, and I also asked if I could have it.
No, that's not what you told me you were going to go do. You told me you were going to this Gringotts place.
Okay, I'm just gonna go into Gringotts and I'm gonna unlock it and say, I need a key so that I can open the door from Harry Potter, and I was taking too quiet.
She's fine.
Anyway,
I need
we don't give out keys to other people's vaults. If you'd like to open an account, we can start your own vault. Do you have any money to deposit?
yes,
Show me.
I left it in the car. Just go out and I will
Just go out, leave your keys here. You'll find it.
So no, you don't have any money.
I do. It's right up there in the floating car.
When you find it, you can
Bring
open
it back
account.
in when you're ready.
No lingering allowed. Those goblins are
Loitering,
Literally.
Which is lingering.
Yeah.
working.
Burger King.
Hi.
Can I start working?
And
so
you
I can
too.
Get somebody?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Me and
you're
Zeke.
not a goblin.
Half.
You two are at that leaky cauldron place.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Well, obviously eating food.
No, you're not. You have no money.
Oh yeah. So
Dang it.
Here's a bottle of water.
He has a single bottle of water.
I'll steal some food.
No, you cannot do that
From
to
the
me.
other customers.
Jacob.
If you try to
I'll eat
steal
the
and you fail,
leftovers. I
you're
sat
going
at
to
a
jail.
table that had some.
Don't
and
forget,
you're out for
scraps
the rest
left.
of the game.
don't forget, you do
Take
get
my chances.
you get bad things for when you die.
Yeah, when you die, something bad happens.
Permanently.
Mhm.
Take my chances.
Okay. All right, what are you doing? You see a bunch of people sitting around at the different tables, all in various stages of eating something. What are you going to do?
Whoever's in the earliest stage.
A waitress just delivered a bowl of beef soupish looking thing. to one table. What are you doing?
I'll disguise myself as a taste tester.
As a taste tester.
Yes, I need to taste them to see if they're
I'm
good.
the health inspector.
There's some poisons that have gone missing at the apothecary. I need to make sure that all your food is okay.
Okay. Let's see. Presence and what else is down there?
Leadership, I guess.
Medicine.
No, wait, it has
Yep. Presence and medicine?
would be daring in medicine. I mean, daring in leadership.
Could be. Yeah, let's do it that way.
Okay,
What's your daring and leadership total?
11.
11?
Yeah.
Say. So get.
20 and 5.
Oh
20.
no!
You actually got poisoned.
Yay, I get poisoned.
No. You can get poisoned.
I found the missing ingredients.
He just trips into the table.
You reach down and try to grab this person's food, and they call over the owner of the Leaky
Come
Cauldron, and they
here.
throw you out and say you are permanently banned.
Yay.
So you are not allowed to go back
You're
in.
never allowed to eat now.
No.
Okay, you two.
What about Xavier? He was in the
Oh, what are
cauldron
you
with him.
doing?
I'm just going to find food that is on the ground, then try to clean it off, and then eat it, and then eat it.
How about you listen to the conversations or talk to people?
I'm sure they'll give him
He's
free food.
5.
That's true.
Why don't you try and convince them to let me back in?
No,
Why not?
I'm never going to do that.
Just say that you're my assistant.
He's
They'll
gonna
kick you out,
get
too.
him kicked out, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm never going to do
You
it.
went into the Leaky
Okay.
Cauldron with Jacob. What are you gonna do? Jacob caused a scene and got kicked out. What are you
Mhm.
gonna do?
Tell him where Amos is.
I'm going to call the cops.
You are the cops.
Okay, you two.
No,
not you.
the ones who
Amos
are
and
trying
Mother.
to solve the puzzle.
Yes,
I was eventually gonna get food.
arrive at said apothecary
When you get in a fight and you lose one of your wands, don't come crying to me.
with plywood and puppy heartstring. Go. What are you
We
doing?
walk to the apothecary.
Yay,
Open
congratulations.
The door. What do we see?
You see the apothecary, all the herbs and vials and scoopers of all various things.
Ooh, pretty.
You see the owner, or at least a cashier of said apothecary behind the counter. What you doing?
We will talk to them.
I think like we introduce ourselves as the R's and then just ask him some questions. I'd say we'd like to ask him some questions.
Okay. Hi. I'm glad you're here.
Right.
Yes, we did have some things go missing recently. What would you like to know?
What were they?
What?
What went missing? What were the
Okay.
things?
Okay.
Literally, the list.
It was a lot of different things, really. Group like a lot of groups of different potion ingredients seem to have gone missing. I'm not sure why they took those specific items that I forgot to write down. But they've been, I mean, you expect some people to steal, you know, because there's dishonest people around.
Who?
But
I need.
to take such a large quantity of things in such a short time is strange.
Does the combination of ingredients like make any sense to you? Like, is that some sort of potion you might recognize?
It's not something I've ever used, but it seems a little familiar. There are others around that would know more than I would about it.
All right, who would these others be?
Are you doing anything?
Well, I'm gonna try and get a question in here if he's never
okay.
done.
Let's
Forget all my
see.
questions. I had like 5 of them in my head.
If you want to find out more about the stuff that was stolen,
Please
ask
press
some of the
one.
more shady people around this place.
I don't know anything.
His name was strangely Zandario.
And these ingredients, where are they kept in the store?
Out here for everyone to see.
Nowhere.
So they're not locked, they're just in these jars, I could just open it. You didn't explain
That's how we
it.
sell things.
And who had access to them at the time they were stolen?
Well, it's been busy lately. What with you know who just having been defeated, everybody's buying protection ingredients. Everybody's buying potions for party stuff. It's been a crazy but fun day, or last few weeks, however long you decide to make it.
I think 10.
So it was stolen during business hours.
Yes.
And how did you find out that it was stolen? How did you notice?
Well, there was someone that was acting kind of funny in here. I didn't
He was like trying to taste our soup.
taste our soup all the time. He kept asking about wands.
So you have a
He was-
specific suspect in mind?
Yes, I was just about to tell you. I don't know who it was, but this person was short, looked like a human with long, wispy white hair.
Short Dumbledore.
It
Mini
has
door.
to be- I know him.
Dog door.
Malfoy.
You don't even know who that. Stop.
Can't be any main characters.
Okay.
Voldemort wearing a wig.
Anything else you would like to ask?
This person you think it might be, did they take a drink of anything while they were in the store? Did you notice?
Like I said, it was kind of busy, but I didn't really take notice.
So you only noticed them because they were acting a little squirrely?
Well, they hunkered down and hurried out when they left. It was kind of unusual. They seemed a little strange. And then when they left, I thought I saw bulging in the robes, but by the time I got outside, they were gone. Or this person was gone.
And you're sure something was stolen, it wasn't just misplaced? You're not just assuming that these things are gone?
We keep careful inventory, plus we're not the only ones that have had things go missing around here. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Who else has had something go missing?
Flourish and Blots had a book stolen.
I heard the wand guy lost his most.
The wand
Most
guy lost
expensive
his
wand.
greatest wand. It was a puppy heartstring with plywood. And there was also one of the pop-up stands, not too far up the street, had something else stolen.
Do you know what that was?
I don't know what that was. I mean, I know what that was. He doesn't know what that was. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for your time. Do you have any other questions?
How long ago were these individual stealings?
What do you mean individual stealings?
So like each thievery happened at a time. So how long ago does yours happen?
Mine happened only like 2 days ago, and the others were in the last week.
Okay. Any specific dates? Do you remember or no?
I don't know the dates of theirs when theirs was stolen. I don't work there.
Good?
Hi, Jake.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Should we go check out Flourish and Blocks or the other one? The pop-up stand down the street.
When's it?
Whichever one's closer. He'll tell us.
We'll flourish next, probably.
What are you doing, Jacob?
I complained that I got kicked out for trying to protect someone.
Whom are you complaining to?
The owner of the Diagon Alley place.
Of the leaky cauldron thing?
Yeah.
So as you've watched the movies, you've listened to. So anyway, as you're being thrown out, you're saying this, or you're trying to pound on the door like Fred Flintstone trying to get in.
When I get thrown out.
And what are you telling them?
Hey, why'd you kick me out? I was just trying to protect them.
What do you mean protect them?
Someone might have made some poison from the stolen stuff. And
What's
put it
stolen stuff?
In,
I didn't hear of anything about stolen stuff.
read the news.
Click. Close the door. Hi. What are you doing?
Sitting down watching TV.
Okay. Congratulations. What are you doing?
I will go, like, steal, like,
Why
be like,
steal?
I mean,
Because
Yeah.
Xander said something about it, and they have
no,
to
no,
copy
no.
Copycat.
I mean, I will be, like, have, like, two
Hey,
pairs.
Juliet.
I'll have 2 pairs of clothes. I'll put one in my little suitcase and hide it behind a
You
box.
don't have a
have a
suitcase.
Well, put it behind a box, and then put the box there,
You don't
and
have a
then
box.
like try to rip up my clothes a little.
This is why
Like,
you're
put-
not allowed to
Put
play.
on a beard and stuff, and then
You don't have this capability. You
Okay,
are not good enough
I'll
to
just-
do that.
I'll just be like,
You're trying to panhandle.
yes, yes.
So I said Xander should do.
Juliet, isn't Jacob locked out of the leaky cauldron?
Yes, so.
No,
Locked out of the leaky
I don't
cauldron?
think it's locked. It's just he's not let in.
No, they might.
Just close the door.
That's a weird door.
Yeah, it's because doors don't have a turn and then they click when you close it.
Okay, anyway. You're in timeout.
There.
Did I get my wand?
Has
Did I
been an
get
hour.
my wand? Wait.
I'll let them do the next investigating part, and then we'll come back to you.
Alright.
Can I roll my dice and see
No.
if
No, because you
Not in
can't.
the least.
You're
I'm not
coming up with
allowing
any good
that.
ideas.
If you can get 6 ones on those
You
dice.
can't just.
If you get 6
be
ones,
silly.
You
I'll
could,
let you get it in.
you could
into-
rob Gringotts.
You, yeah. Go ahead, roll it. If you get 6 ones, you can
Why
rob
don't you
Gringotts.
just talk to the people in
No, roll it.
Gringotts?
I want to see what happens. If you get any 20s, you die.
No 20s, but also no ones.
4,
Okay,
6,
good.
14, 11,
You get
8,
nothing.
7.
You've wasted an hour. Hi. So you're going up to Flourish and Blots.
Yes.
Okay. What you gonna do?
We walk in the door and we see.
Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding. You hear the bell ring over the door, which I'll probably have to just get a bell sound effect and make that over what I just said. And then you walk in, and of course you see books everywhere,
Wow.
haphazardly stacked sometimes. And as before, somebody behind said counter. This person, tall, graying hair, properly dressed.
Not robed.
Let's call it dress
Well,
roby.
They didn't always wear robes.
Yeah.
No, anyway, let's go dress
That's fine.
roby type of thing.
Okay.
Not like Ron's dress robes where they were all stupid, but
Okay.
you know, decent ones.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright.
So we walk in and introduce ourselves.
just like last time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we
Hi,
ask-
you are.
I don't know.
Ours.
Welcome to Flourish and Bloods. How can we help you today?
Hi, we're the.
Ours
We're with
investigating.
Are you a new band?
Oh, we're with the
Jacob's
we're at
band.
the Ministry of Magic, right?
Yes.
And we're investigating a recent rash of
That's
burglaries.
in the area.
Ah, you must be new. I haven't seen you guys before. I usually see everybody coming
No,
through
my
here.
name's not new, it's Nick.
Why are you usually having some trouble with the law?
No, we just usually get everybody coming in through school and so on. I have a good memory for faces.
Yeah, that's nice.
Good. Did you see this guy? Short, graying hair, stringy, short.
You've
was wearing
described
a
about
robe.
half of wizardry.
2 days ago, wearing a robe that had a couple
Well, I
extra.
don't think their
lumps in
thievery
his
was 2 days
pockets.
ago. There's a little there.
No, but he might have seen the other guy.
Yes, but we're
No,
not
the other one.
we're
I
the
know.
same guy, aren't we?
But if he didn't see the guy, we're gonna get to that. But he might have seen Mr. I
Okay, 2 days ago,
Just
did you
stop
see
it.
this guy? Did you see this guy? That was a completely different store.
No, I didn't. No, no.
Okay, so
I mean, he
I
could
was
be
gonna
going
go
to other
Australian
shops.
accent on him, but I didn't do Australian yet. So
Australian wizards.
yeah.
So we heard that you may have had a.
Aragog is actually small in China, or in Australia.
Oh, yeah, it's showing.
China.
Now we're gonna ask him.
Okay, so you ask about the thing that was stolen.
Yes.
Do you know what was stolen?
No.
I don't
No.
think
No.
so.
Some kind of
Yeah, we did have a theft here recently. Now that you mention it, and it was strange too. We have tons and tons of books out here for people to look at and to buy, of course, but somebody took one from one of our locked sections, which I tell you is not an easy thing to do. We have the highest security around here because the books that we sell in that section are
Dark magic?
Forbidden.
sure, if you want to call it that.
They're dark magic personal terms.
It was only someone with
Jim
the
Dark
other
Magic was written on the front.
Hmm.
Have a magical day. But yes, they can be seen of the darker variety.
And if you have protections on this, how was it bypassed?
That's the question, isn't it?
What kind of
It
protections
had to
do
be
you have?
somebody extremely powerful. Somebody
I
who
didn't do
knows
it.
a lot about locks, who knows a lot about security, that was able to get in here and take this.
And you have no video?
This is
What's
wizard.
video?
You would think that you would have figured this
You don't
one
have
out
any
by now.
moving pictures?
They don't even have working.
Telephones and
No, but the people in the paintings can go from one painting to another.
Chevy. What you-
Are there any paintings in the area?
That is a good question. Actually, yes, there are.
Can we talk to them?
You'll see that was not anywhere near my list of things that people would think of. But that is actually a good one, unlike, dear God, let's go to the bathroom.
Save
I think you meant to say a bad one there, but
Yeah, I meant to say a bad one and not something that was epically awesome. So yes, we do have more than a few portraits that are capable of watching the store after hours. Would you like to speak with them?
no,
Yes.
thank you.
No, I would not. Let's go. Goodbye.
And just another point of thing, this happened after hours when you were closed, not while you were open.
Yes,
That you
and-
know of.
I'm glad that you brought that in. Yes, it happened after hours. We were not here when this went on.
And how could you be
And-
sure?
Well, I can be sure that nobody was here because I lock up personally at night, and we closed early, so it could have been in the afternoon, but we closed early because it was while it was the sad death of the Potters, it was also the great defeat of the one that shall not be named. So we were closed.
You mean Voldemort?
You're not here.
You didn't know here.
I know.
You just hear from across town.
What? I have puppy ear string in here. I can hear everything. Only Xander would be like, yeah, I want that. It might fail spectacularly. Yeah. Okay. All right. So anyway,
Before we go to the paintings, can I just ask you quick? I assume he takes like inventory of all his books.
Yes.
Does he know what book was stolen or books?
yes. The book was called The Infernum Arcanum.
Right. And do you know what that one was about? I haven't read it personally.
I'm surprised you Aurors do not know of such a book. It is one of the darker books that we would have. It has funerary rites, incantations. Some call it the Book of the Dead. The Necronomicon. Ex Mortis. He probably didn't say Clatu Varata. I should have made Evil Dead. Now,
Suddenly a new door appears.
suddenly a new door appears with a giant chin. Groovy.
Okay,
So now what you gonna do?
we're gonna go talk to the paintings, the portraits.
Yep.
Do you magically have bad boys playing in the thing? What you gonna do when they come? No, when you walk, because I would. I can't play it because of copyright issues. But.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're talking to a painting. What you're gonna ask?
Hello, painting. What's your name?
I've decided that this one had this random accent that I.
It's just a. It's the painting. You have to describe the painting.
The next one does sign language.
This painting is a is an open grass field, and inside is a man standing there with I don't know, with a shepherd's staff,
Okay.
surrounded by sheep.
Okay.
Okay.
What are your questions?
I just randomly pick things.
Do you have a name?
Oh, it's McGovern. Or
Nice to
McLovin.
Nice to meet you, McGovern. McGovern.
What is this McDonald's?
McGovern.
McGovern.
Yeah. Bloody bastard.
I'm just wondering if you had seen anything out of your portrait lately that was a little unusual.
You, for starters.
Yeah, besides me.
I see strange people all the time.
Can you describe any? What are the most recent
Do you
strange
want
people
to
you've seen?
describe like
Describes
the
her.
ones from the play that came into the place on this day after this hour?
Yeah, we'll get to that. We don't want to just, sit there and ask them
Ask him the
questions.
question we want.
Yeah.
Don't ask the question we
You have
want.
to-
Ask
you
the one
have to
that
build
we
up
don't anyway.
to it.
I think we're there.
Did
for
you
the-
see the guy that came and stole the book?
What book?
Or gal
You
Gender
After hours.
non-conforming
the other day?
with rickets. I did see someone come in after hours.
He knew his accent.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did see someone come in. It was a wee bit late. I was sleeping and because I get tired. You're not even here. There was a crash at the front door. Woke me sheep up. That's when I got up. Normally counting sheep puts you to sleep, but these were all yelling and baying. And I saw someone, short, white hair, not more than 2.5 feet tall, maybe.
Oh, really
Maybe
short.
3 feet at the most. They went over to the door that had the dark books. It opened like it was nothing. They knew exactly what they were doing. They took one thing out of all the darkness there. They took one thing and left. Didn't even take the money in the register like I heard somebody else saying they were going to do earlier. Had long hair, really. Talking loud about it out in the street. It was not very secretive. Okay?
Any questions?
That's why we didn't do SpongeBob work, because I'd have to do the next one, wouldn't I?
Well, you don't have to put so much on. Mystery under the sea.
Hi, Chubby. Okay, so that's what you're doing. You investigated that. Anything else?
I mean, I don't think he'll know like the person who did the books.
No.
But can I ask if you saw his face?
Was he human?
Well, that's the thing. I didn't think he was. I can't be sure, but I don't know.
It's a bit short for a human.
A
I
bit
don't,
short?
I don't think the
Like
face
3
is
feet
really
tall
what
is
tells
kind
you.
of.
Dwarf, an elf?
I was gonna say, can you think back, describe maybe his nose, his ears, anything like that?
It was he had a cloak up, a hood, but you could see the nose sticking out through it. And big ears, you could see the ears poking out to the side of the fabric.
How so?
You know, she always talks over people.
I am so.
I was thinking that or Doctor.
Retarded. I think I may have seen him somewhere before. I can't quite remember. It was in another darker place.
Where would
Where
you?
would that be?
As in, you've seen him in the store before, or have you been somewhere else where you've seen
I
him?
was gonna
Been
say, do you have
somewhere
other-
else.
Do you have other pictures?
Well, we all go to everywhere. We can go anywhere.
Yes, to your other pictures. I'm just wondering where those other
What
pictures
is the
might
range
be.
of the picture?
I don't think they
I
discussed
don't
that.
have a range of a picture written, dude.
Is it like an entire little world in there, or does it just end at the frame?
To them, we're the paintings.
You are the paintings. We think you're pretty weird. Let me see where I had this. Hold on. Let the players explore, ask questions, investigate. Dear God, plan for Xander. Never saw Juliet coming.
Rusty.
Questioning should lead to about other thefts in the area. We got your other thefts.
There's no Rusty here.
And then we do that. Okay. Good. We're on track. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
Okay.
Hold on, we're on track, you said? Xander, your turn.
Yeah. Okay, we're going right where I wanted to go. Xander! Bombarda. ×2. Well, okay.
Can I tie my wands together to like double the power?
No, it doesn't work that way.
You can still use two hands, though. It'll be fine.
You can still dual wield. Yes, you've got your wand. Thanks for cleaning out my shop. I don't know why you wanted this, but go ahead, put that in your weapons. Puppy wand,
Alright.
Plywood and puppy string.
plywood and puppy wand. If you roll any effects, okay, so on effect, choose high or low. How are we going to do this? Because I'm literally making this up here.
Mhm.
You'll choose high or low. And whatever, if it rolls the opposite of what you choose, the spell fails spectacularly. Okay? That's the way this one's going to go.
Both.
Okay.
Choose high or low.
Both.
How
What
do you
is
do
that?
Dog.
No, why would the dog
Ding.
a bong?
I
Yeah.
thought I heard that outside.
I mean, I'm sure the dog's had a bong before.
Stop it. I just thought he walked into something weird.
You?
No, I don't bong.
Bong.
Bong. Jay and Silent Bob World. Should have done that one.
No.
Noogans. Okay.
Hold
All right. So you've got your wand,
Alright, I find
which
them.
was a miracle in and of itself.
I find them and
You-
catch up on everything.
Okay, you find them and you will take the time to catch up on them. You, little one, you are not doing anything with becoming a fake vagrant.
Can I start pickpocketing?
If you do this, I will let you try. But if you fail this, you will instantly go to jail and return back to the door room where you got to wait until the end quietly.
Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that.
That's
I will
the-
catch up with everybody else.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing, starving to eat a lot?
Reporting to Dumbledore.
You don't know who he. I mean, yeah,
You don't
technically
he
you know
and
who
he
he
doesn't
is.
know who you are.
Wait,
Never
didn't you say
met
that
the
this was like
guy.
after the events of Harry Potter?
No. This takes
The
place
original.
before the events of the movie, right as he dies and the parents are killed.
Oh, okay.
You are there right after that.
Dumbledore is busy.
I wanted you to
taking
find
Harry
that out
Potter
through
to his own
story.
uncle.
Right.
That's why I was dropping little hints with it.
Yeah, we caught that.
Yeah, I thought you.
Well, I'm
I
glad.
thought you said that
You s-
Voldemort was dead.
Yes.
Defeated, but that's because that's what they thought. 'cause
Yeah,
he
they
was-
thought he was dead.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's how it was then.
That's what I must. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was only Dumbledore that said, like, was thinking that he could be coming back, kind of a thing. But everybody else was like, ding dong, the witch is dead. Hi, what are you doing? You're here to investigate a crime. So far, you've gotten kicked out for trying to eat somebody else's food.
You could have been talking to those people while you were there.
You could have. You could have. I'm gonna say you, while wandering, would please give me a. Hold on. Is there a? Yeah, I think presence and. Do you want to go leadership on this one? Yeah, present. No, that's not a good one.
Navigation.
No. Insight and leadership. That's the only thing I can think of for this. To see if you casually overhear something.
9.
9.
Yeah.
9. Go ahead, roll.
3 and 14.
Okay. So you're able to hear.
What's your leadership, Jacob?
Leadership is 1.
Okay, never mind.
I didn't know that. I just picked 2 that seemed like
Right.
something that would be eavesdroppy by accident.
Mm-hmm.
You're hearing that all you overhear is he may not be gone yet.
Mhm.
That's all you hear. Okay?
What about
What are you doing when you hear that?
Did you want to ask them about it, Jacob?
I'm gonna ask them where a corn dog stand is. We're gonna get some soft pretzels. What are you doing? I'll give you 10 seconds to decide.
You're trying to solve a crime. You just overheard somebody say something sinister. What do you do?
I asked them what they're talking about.
We didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Bye now.
Okay.
Oh.
Simple as that. Worst detective ever.
If you say so.
Are you gonna watch your TV?
No. Okay.
Well, that's good enough for me. Well, all right. Hold on to it.
How do you plead?
Xavier,
Yeah, this.
are you going to talk
Well,
to
it got me.
anybody in the legal
You got
cauldron, or
2
are you
big
gonna come
bags
find
full of
us?
money with the dollar signs on them.
Well, it's illegal to lie to a police
You want to
officer.
talk to
so.
somebody there?
Well, all right. It must be yours.
Anybody who's working there or
Remember,
eating
he's
there?
5,
I know.
so he should be paired with somebody.
He was paired with somebody.
Then you
paired him with so wrong of a person. That's on you.
Do you want to come find mommy?
No, maybe I would take a walk with Jacob.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
you leave and you go find Jacob then. Okay?
Do you have any food?
Why don't you see if you overheard these people say anything?
No.
Okay, fine.
All right, so you 3
No.
meet up. Oh, are you going back to meet with them as well?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay, that's what she said.
That's what I said.
All right, so you meet up, and are you going to go visit the last
Yes, the
crime
pop-up
scene-ish?
tent.
Not pop-up tent, pop-up vendor.
Yeah, whatever.
A street vendor. Let's see.
It just happens to be.
Hi,
What
welcome
the-
to Dale's Deconsecrated Coffin Nails. How can we help you?
Oh.
Hey, I've heard something was stolen recently, like a week ago or something.
Oh, look who just knows everything now.
Well, I caught up on it. I said.
I
We said
know.
that's what we were doing.
And you just take over the investigation like we don't have us asking questions.
We already asked questions. His turn.
Look, yeah, I sent them down here. They're here. Just I talked to them. They're okay. I don't know about the long-haired one. I heard him talking about stealing. Watch him.
Are we talking to the guy, or do we take the painting with us?
He appeared
like a
in
painting.
a little painting that was on the a little picture that was on the
Any
on the
chance there's
stand.
a painting of you in that what's the other shop that we went to first?
I just said he left that painting, came to this one.
No, no,
the
the other one.
apothecary.
The apothecary. You have a painting of the apothecary?
Well, I wouldn't go to that. It stinks.
That's what I was thinking when I went
So you
in.
can smell through the.
Oh, they could smell it over here.
Excuse me.
Bye. That's McGovern. That's how he is. Hi.
Hi.
What would you like to do?
He asked a question.
You asked the question.
Yes.
What question did you ask? Because I got lost.
I heard something was stolen recently. What was it?
Well, here at Dave's Deconsecrated Coffin Nails, we only sell deconsecrated coffin nails, so I'm going to give you one good chance of guessing what was stolen.
Pretzel rod.
Pretzel rods it is!
Tell us what.
That's my side business. That's Paul's Pretzel Rod Emporium and pickled peanuts.
We use the same bowl for the nails.
Oh, I go there every day.
I love Paul's. I lost it. Pretzel Rod and pickled peanuts Emporium.
Oh, as a fellow patron, could you kindly inform me of everything you know about what was stolen, about how it was stolen?
Well, for a patron of pickled peanuts and pretzel rods, of course.
Did you have a painting that?
Too late. I'm in the middle. I'm in a
Answer
zone.
this.
Yes, we did have. For some reason, people did want deconsecrated coffin nails. It was the only sale we've had in 3 weeks, and that was, being stolen.
How do you stay in business if you don't sell anything?
That's why we're a pop-up stand. We don't do so well. We picked a very bad business model. We should have gone with pretzel rods and pickled peanuts.
Honestly, a much better choice.
A much better choice. I mean, I'm seriously. Paul's a genius. Paul's just the best. You should go see him. But
I do.
I understand.
What use would somebody have for deconsecrated coffin nails?
That's not a good question.
That's not. Who would ask that? Who would not want deconsecrated coffin nails? Well, honestly, these are used in some of the more darker rituals. But I don't know. How do I want to tell you this? I don't know what the person's name was, but I have a good idea who stole them.
What did they look like?
McGovern comes in. I just told you what he looked like. What are you, freaking deaf? Jesus. And he walks away. Yeah. Yes. Short, wispy hair, long nose.
Pinocchio.
Do you know where people do these magic rituals?
Well, that's the thing. After he ran up to my stand, just grabbed a bunch of the nails and ran off.
Missed out on the pretzel rods, didn't
Missed the pretzel rods entirely. It was his loss, really. It's the pickled peanuts.
Did he look? So I assume that you saw him come up and steal them.
I saw it clearly. Yes, it was a drive-by grabbing.
Did he look frightened or determined, or how did he look while he was stealing them?
Is it correct? Well, that's the thing.
He looked a bit short.
Short, yes, absolutely short, but terrified. He looked sunken, is the best way to put it. Like you could see the bones in his face almost from the lack of, like he hadn't eaten in weeks.
Or was recently revived.
Man, if only I got
The
this
Book of
food.
the Dead.
Class 2.
Did he look like he was like just revived from the dead?
It was too fast. I only got that glimpse, and I saw where he went, but that was all I saw.
Nothing left to ask.
Can
Let's
you
leave.
tell what species he was?
Where did he go next?
Are you specious now, dude? Jesus.
Outside of the store.
Just flips the painting down.
Just. Oh my god.
You can still hear him, but muffled.
Oh, no, you what are you doing? What are you doing? Comes onto the jumbotron. Yeah, you down there. How you doing? McGovern is the greatest. He has to be in everything now.
Why wasn't he there for the Mickey Cauldron?
I didn't think of him until that other thing. But, what's your question?
The species.
Species. It didn't act like it because I know one would never do this. So it had to be something else. But I would almost swear it was a goblin.
Not a house elf.
No, I know them. They would not have the robes and the hoods. They would wear the rags. That looks nothing like them. There's no.
Did it look like he was being controlled, and where did he go next?
What side of the store?
I don't know about being controlled. I know he was afraid. Just by the look on his face, what I could see, because it was very fast, I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at pretzel rods and jealous
Can't
of their...
relate.
Yeah. But I saw him turn down Nocturne Alley.
Let's go there.
May I take one of these deconsecrated coffin nails with me just for the case?
No, but you can take these pretzels off.
Sure, have one.
Thank you.
Mind if I have this painting?
Convince me to give you... But I like McGovern. Convince me to give you McGovern.
The giant ones.
It's the pocket-sized painting.
Yeah, it's only a difficulty of one because he's really downtrodden for not picking up pretzel rods as his business model.
Alright.
And it's going to be a
Reason.
present, yeah, either presence or reason,
I would say presents.
and leadership. Convince me to give you McGovern.
Alright, presents and leadership.
Give us Kevin.
18
Oh,
and
no.
19. Oh.
Oh no, McGovern's gonna stay with me. I'm sorry.
Can I try this one?
Dang it.
No.
No, that was just a one time.
Aw.
All right, so what are you
Take
gonna
it
do?
anyway.
Take it anyway.
All right, so
I guess I just
we're
might be
actually
buying
down to
some-
Borgin and Burks now.
As a witness to the crime,
Is there stuff
I think
there?
he should come with us.
That's it. You're going in.
I guess I won't be buying any pretzel rods anytime soon.
You will. I've heard you talk of the pretzel rods. You'll be back for them. Okay.
All right, Nocturne Alley, Borgin and Burks.
All right. So you're walking down Nocturne Alley, and give me what did we decide perception-y things were again? Insight and
Leadership.
leadership. Yeah, I think that's what it was. You know what? You give me either insight leadership or insight medicine. Anybody that's walking down that alley. Are you with them, Jacob?
Nope.
Nothing.
I probably did catch up.
Did you want to catch up?
Then 18? Wow. No.
Okay, what's
You
the-
don't. Insight medicine.
Don't forget.
Or insight leadership.
Yeah, you're dragging him along with you.
Inside.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
I'll probably see the pretzel rod and
11 or lower.
And you get lost at pretzel rod and pickle.
I
Nope.
yeah.
You got 3 successes.
I just steal a bunch of pretzel
Somebody
rods.
did.
How did you get 3 successes?
11
On
and
two-
then a 2, which is underneath my 3.
But what is your talent that gives you the underneath the 3?
Oh, I thought that was just a thing.
No. You must have a talent corresponding to what we're doing.
I don't know. What do we do when we're walking?
I didn't know. I didn't think we ever did that
Is
before.
that anything to do with gymnastics, video games, running, or history?
Well,
No.
running and gymnastics. Where all we're doing is walking down the street.
You're right, you are. And Xander, you do notice,
I got 2.
you did. And it was only a 1, so go ahead. So you do notice a very, very acrid, strong smell coming from
Sorry.
your building to your right. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You take a look at said building. You notice that all the windows are blacked out. It's, for some reason, got a steel door with a shutter on it. Okay? You hear something coming from inside, but you can't be sure. Alright?
Well, none of our business.
Is there any painting nearby?
There is not a painting nearby on this outside.
Yeah, we're outside, maybe inside, but the windows are blackened.
What did I... Oh, that's right, my thing died. The boogie board thing where I write everything?
Oh.
Yeah. I have to... I that's why I got my 2032 batteries, so I could fix it. But I forgot until literally just this second. Alright,
No,
so you walk past that building.
Are you gonna tell us about these things?
well, I was gonna knock on the door.
Should
Okay.
we love them more? I should just
Go ahead, knock on the door.
Oh.
Bang.
I
Better,
don't
best
know.
to knock than just...
Juliet, is
barge
it
in.
locked?
Maybe.
Exactly. We don't even know yet.
Okay, try the door.
I,
Is it locked?
I knock on the door.
Knock, knock, knock. The little steel thing opens. What do you want? What's the password?
Hi, I need to talk with McGovern. Do you have a painting in there?
There's no McGovern here.
No. We just need a painting. I just need to like.
You don't need anything from us. Sink.
I just hope I don't trip down these stairs and then bombard her.
Okay.
Hell,
Double bombardment.
man, these stairs! I'm gonna sue whoever has these.
Are you bombarding that door?
No, I think he's bombarding the stairs and making himself fall down so that he's trying
I'm
to
gonna
sue
act like
them.
I fell down. And man, I need your help.
Sink.
Bombard the door.
Okay.
Wait, windows are easier to break. Let's bombard a window.
Okay.
If you want to aloha more, you better do it now before he
I will do
burns
a
down
lot
everything.
more after for
Are you there then?
Give your Juliet daring and fitness check.
And if I don't make it, I'll let him burn down the whole thing.
Yeah.
Daring
I'll let him
and
burn down the
fitness.
house. Yeah.
Burn down the whole town.
Daring and fitness is on the same thing.
I'm sorry.
You have to
Daring
roll
in the
under a
fighting.
20.
Staring and
14 and lower.
Yeah,
14.
I think it's
low.
fitness on the Star Trek.
Roll it up. Come on.
Come on, Juliet, we gotta get
Ooh,
going.
5 and a 1.
You actually rolled that?
She did,
No,
but
she was
Yeah.
like,
I didn't see it.
Bleh.
it was like this.
All right.
Except it landed like.
But still, if it
So
actually
this is the edge of
rolls,
the table, but yeah, she rolled it. 5
roll
and
it
a 1.
more next time.
yeah,
I'm only giving you one
And also
for
get
that.
away from the edge.
yeah,
Oh,
like this.
oh, okay.
You already got one?
I gave her 2.
No,
She got a 1.
just because of the weird way of the roll.
Alright.
All right, so you
No,
will.
she rolled it. It was just on the edge. Look,
It-
see what it did this because she's right on the edge of the table.
All
She
right.
got,
It's not like she can control
got a
it. Oh,
1.
I put it.
So if you do it
one.
again, it doesn't count unless
All
you
right.
get 20. Then
and it
counts.
should be her
Then it'll count if
focus,
it's
right?
20.
Because it's her specific weapon with her specific skill.
Okay, so
So
she
she got an
unlocks it.
Yes, but she should get another one too.
No, she doesn't have a.
She got a
focus
1.
No, that's not a talent. No, she's just really good at this.
Dave, are you gonna catch up with us?
Okay, fine.
Anyway, thank you.
Fine.
So you unlock the door.
Think of it
What are you doing? That
No,
door
I got
unlocks.
distracted
Yeah,
by
he
the-
said
This
Try to
angry
keep
wizard
it
is standing behind there with 4 of his angry friends.
Now
What are you people
what?
doing?
We just wanted to ask a couple questions.
Why do you smell
We don't
so
talk
bad?
to cops.
Why do you stand?
Excuse me? We're orders? Not cops. Thank you.
I'll give you a pigtail to match you.
Oh, is it Dudley?
Oh.
Dudley.
He's an infant.
Yeah, he's an infant. So is Harry.
Uh,
Somewhere in Surrey.
somebody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? Unless you tell me you're doing it, I'm not telling you anymore. Okay? So this is all y'all.
Mhm.
All you see now is
We were just wondering what that horrible smell was.
you.
I thought maybe somebody needed help in here.
I thought it was at the.
Sounds like somebody died.
We have reasonable cause to enter the premises.
We have reasonable cause to make sure you never leave it. And then with that,
Fight scene!
yep.